Hey guys, okay, this is gonna be the second time we're doing this video because last time I did it was too long. It was 24 minutes. Anyways, I'm just getting apologies. I know it's been ages since I made a video, and I have reasons for that. I'm a changed, different person. But it's gonna be my life's near-death experience. Now, keep in mind when I make these videos, I don't make them for views or to get more views or anything. And I'm wearing this T-shirt, Steppenwolf, and because I got inspiration actually from a different YouTuber. Her name is Crystal Ann Compton. She's wearing an Iron Maiden T-shirt, so I figured these guys were the pioneers. So, anyways, I'm gonna try to make this under 10 minutes since I don't know if my account will allow. But here's my near-death experience. Okay, April 23rd. Saturday, April 23rd, I went to the Badgers game, spring game in Madison. I ate some stuff. I won't get in too much in diabetes, but so I thought ate some stuff, and I thought it was just heartburn. I went over to my sister's house, took some Tums. My stomach hurt. I went to my aunt's house, laid down, drank some soda. Still didn't feel better. On my way back from Madison to Milwaukee, my dad's like, I was like, oh, my stomach hurts. Thought it was just heartburn, but GERD. But it hadn't gone away, and it's like it took me in the emergency room the same day I was admitted. Emergency room, they gave me some ice. I won't go into details. I was taken from the ER to the 4th floor, and then 5th floor, and then I went to the ICU. And shortly, like a day after that, or a couple days after that, I went into shock. My triglycerides were way, way, way higher than they should have been. My part is because I'm diabetic, and I went into coma for about 2 weeks. I didn't really remember anything except I had dreams of being at the hospital, but I swear it was a different hospital in my city, but the same hospital. And I remember somebody saying this. I don't know. He might have been a respiratory therapist. I don't know. Saying he's so young. Somebody did actually probably said that to me when I was in my coma, but I had been in this induced coma. I went into shock. My blood pressure was high. My pulse was very high. I had a fever of 104, 105. I was sweating profusely. Somebody said he's so young, and that's true. So somebody probably said that to me in real life when I was in coma. And it's like I didn't see the end. I didn't see a light in the tunnel in my coma or whatever, but in my subconscious mind, I got a message from God saying, "This isn't your time." And so yeah, and then I had all these dreams that these people were there and whatever. So yeah, it was my near-death experience. Coma is about as close as. Well, people say that isn't, whatever. You weren't really having that, and whatever. In comments, I will, whatever. And so yeah, and it was a time when I was out of anesthesia. I do remember the stuff being hooked up to me, some of the stuff, and I do remember right after the anesthetics and the ICU, the nurses, and me saying something nice to this nurse, saying, and so yeah, it was traumatic for me. I didn't really remember, like I said, I didn't remember. I wasn't conscious, so I didn't really remember anything anybody said to me. Of course, the subconscious mind is, and so it was like, and then I said to this nurse, she had redhead. She's a red hair. She's a redhead, saying, mind if I call you sweetie? And she's like, oh, that's nice of you to ask. So the ICU is I know her name started with a K, but, and then Emily, other nurse, is pretty blonde, young. When I say young, like late to mid 30s. That's young for me, for anybody. And I do remember having a dream of, it might have been her holding my hand, and her visiting me in the hospital when I was in the 6th floor, and then the rehab. I had been there for like 3 weeks, at least 4 weeks, maybe a month. I spent three weeks at my parents' house trying to get on my feet. Finally back at my new apartment. But anyways, because of that scare, I've had a new appreciation for life. Now I'm going a little bit into this. Not gonna make this too much longer since it's already pretty long. I'm gonna be saying this, and when Emily visited me in the rehab, she's like, "Well, I bet you're hit with these nurses too. You bet you're a favorite." I'm like, to be honest with you, there's people in secret rehab. They're short nursing staff, so they're PCAs, patient care assistants, known as CNAs, were more attentive, just because the nurses were always, they're such needy people. There are a lot of needy patients, and my dad said to me, "What is it you think people liked about you?" I was like, "Be honest with you, I always put a smile on people's face, saying things to make them feel better, being nice to people, being nice, being myself. Now it's like I don't get emotional as much talking about this, and so it's like I have no new appreciation for life. I'm able to enjoy the things the hospital. I went back to the ICU, gave them some. As a matter of all floors that I stayed at, I gave them treats, and my dad said, I was like, and I was sadly, I visited Emily like twice, and I'll probably go back because I have a CAT scan for my pancreas. By the way, pancreatitis is what I have, so I wasn't able to eat. I'm still watching my diet, and I just have a new appreciation for. Sorry about that. Anyways, so yeah, I did go see them, and Jasmine was another very supportive, and I'm not going to get into that, but that's pretty much all I have right now. I might talk about my health and ways to stay healthier and my future plans, because I do have some. I'm not afraid of failure, and that's my story, as short as under 10 minutes as I can make it. Thanks for watching. Sorry it was not great.